Okay, my lips are so ashy right now, but fuck it. And I know y'all like, what the fuck, you really gonna record and drive and got the steering wheel all over the fucking camera, but this is the only way I can record in my car. This is the only way. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Look at how this is. Let me see if I can position it. I don't think this is any better. Shit. Oh well. So let me tell y'all about how I went to the dealership and I was kind of like bought. It basically seemed like he tried to buy me into getting a car. Really? So let me explain this to y'all. So I'll be 18 next month. I know, like, damn, bitch, you young as fuck. But anyway, I'll be 18th next month. So I've been really wanting a car. I hate when people don't put their fucking signal on. Like, don't that piss y'all off? Like, let me know that your motherfucking ass is coming this way so I can go that way. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so I turn 18 next month, and I've been wanting a brand new car since. Shit, you see how the shit just be sliding? Oh, actually, this is kind of good. Anyway, I've been wanting a brand new car since I got my very first car, which was at 16 years old. And the first car I had, it was a Kia, and my mom bought it for me at an auction. Y'all really gonna go when I'm really right here. Like, suppose there was a crash. That's why I don't fuck with these folks. People don't know how to drive in Georgia, like real shit. Anyway, so I got my first car at 16, and I've been wanting a brand new car ever since. My mama got me a car at 16, and she bought the car at an auction. Now, y'all know if you get a car at an auction, you're already selling your ass out. You already know that you just finna be coming out of pocket hella bread because you dealing with a car that's like, really, bitch, you could not have just went on that yellow light. Come on, that's what people can't drive in Georgia. But anyway, my mom got me a car at auction. Now, you already know that auction cars are no good. Like, they're no good, period. They're no good. So the car gave me problems or whatever. I paid for it. I was working at the time. I went and got a job because I had to pay for the insurance on the car. So I was working. I had a little fast food job or whatever. So I was able to pay for certain stuff that was wrong with the car. And the car was, you know, it was straight. I still wanted a brand new car, but I was still grateful enough to have a car. So I was driving that around for about a year. And then this year, my mother, now you gonna turn, what the fuck? This year, my mother, she got me, well, she was telling me, sell this car. So I sold the damn car. Thinking, hold on, let me position this. Thinking that she was finna get me into, like, she was finna give me another car, and the car was gonna be better than what the hell I had before. So I'm putting all my trust in her. I'm like, all right, Mom, I'm gonna sell the car. So I sold the car that I had, and she was like, okay, you can get you another car and you can pay for it every month. So I'm thinking, boom, 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 boom. I'm finna get me a brand new car. I'm finna pay the payments, because at that time I had no big bills, you know what I'm saying? I only had insurance, so I was able to afford, you know, a $200 payment. And plus, my father was gonna help me with the payments, so I was gonna be straight. And I was gonna, you know, I was gonna get me the car. Sorry, I had to figure out if folks coming my way or not. Okay. So I was gonna be able to, like, get in the car of my dreams, but that didn't fucking happen, yo. That did not happen. I thought that shit was gonna happen. That shit was like, boom, right in my face. My mother, she said, psych, bitch. Anyway, I curse so much. I gotta stop that. Anyway, so she went and took the money that I basically sold the car with and bought me, she added it to it. So I'm like, okay, good. You added money to it. I'm getting ready to put big money down on a brand new car. No, that didn't happen. She took the money and she went to an auction again and got me another car. And it was a Honda that I still have the car now. So me in my head, I'm thinking, okay, Hondas, boom, it's a good ass car, da, da, da. Not the car I wanted, but it's more reliable than just the brand itself is more reliable than the Kia I had before. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna fess this shit up, you know. I'm gonna be a man about it. I'm gonna be a man about my shit. Excuse you. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna drive this car around. I'm not gonna give my mom no problems, da da da, because she was already calling me ungrateful, da 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 da. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna drive the car around. Not even a couple weeks go by, my engine blew out on me. My whole engine just burst. I said burst, what the hell? It just went out on me on the highway. I'm like 2 seconds away from being at my house and the engine just blown. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't have money. At that time I was not saving money on the engine. I was saving money, but I didn't have enough for no engine. So here go my mom like, oh, you was being ungrateful. I'm like, how was I being ungrateful? I take care of everything I have. And plus, what did I do so wrong that the engine blew out on me? She was like, oh, you didn't take care of the car, because when the mechanic saw the car, he said there was no oil in the car. There was no oil? You mean to tell me you bought me a car with no oil? How you gonna get me a car and blame me because there's no oil in the car? I just got the car not even 3 weeks ago. You should have checked it out. What do you mean? You should have went and got it diagnosed to see if there was anything wrong with the car before you just give me the car with all the responsibilities and shit. So I'm like, you know, she went ahead and got an engine for the car or whatever the mechanic did, which I don't think he did a good job. But anyways, I'm not gonna, this video is not to throw shade. This is about my dealership horrors. Anyway, back to that. I went to the dealership yesterday, to the Nissan dealership, because I was looking at them Altimas and I was like, I really want an Altima, and I just started back working or whatever. So I had money and I got money saved, da da da. So I'm like, okay, Dad, can you co-sign on the car for me? Let me get this car, and that's it. I don't want no other car, da 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 da. He said, all right. So I went to the Nissan dealership, checked out a car. My dad didn't go with me. Mind you, my dad did not go with me. I went by myself just to take a look. And you know, every time you go to take a look, they all influence all up on you, like, yeah, so let me get your social security number. Let me go ahead and run your credit. Boom, you out here today. Hold up, partner. This shit is not going to work out like that. First off, I'm not going to give out my father's social out to nobody. I'm not going to give that shit out to just anybody, okay? Especially because he's not even here with me talking to you right now. You think I'm just going to hand out free socials, everybody? Like, nah. So as soon as I pull up, I know y'all like, you just went back, but you just went back a whole different, I know. But as soon as I pulled up, first off, as soon as I pulled up, he was already eyeing me. I'm like, all right, can I get another dealer? But anyway, so he was talking to me. He was like, how old are you? I'm like, look, I'm 17. He was like, okay, well, we got this program, bada boom, bada boom. Next thing I know, he was like, you need to deal with a man like me so I can get you in. I'm like, what? So he started flexing his chest. You know that little titty shit the men be doing, all that flapping and shit with your titties. I'm looking at Buddy like, do you know how old I am, my nigga? And he's like, yeah, da 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 da. So I'm trying to keep it real professional because I'm not the type. I know sugar daddies are what's in style, but I don't need no sugar daddy. I got this shit now packed on my own. I don't even ask folks for money. I don't ask for no handouts. Like, nah. I try. It don't matter how many times I break down, because I break down every single day. It don't matter how many times I break down, I cry, I go through what I go through. I'm not gonna ask for no handouts. I'm not gonna, I know shit ain't easy out here in life. It's life. That's how shit is. But I'm not finna sit here and depend on no grown ass man that I don't even know. I just met you, brother. It only been about 5 seconds. So anyway, so I'm just trying to keep it real professional. That's what he should have been doing, but I was on my grown woman shit trying to get me in a brand new ass car, so I kept it real professional. And you know, he's still flirting, so I test drive the car, came back, we went inside so I could get a brochure of the vehicle that I wanted. He's like, oh, can we go out? Can we go out on a date sometime? Cause I'm looking at your eyes, I'm looking at your lips, and I stopped his ass right there. I said, I got a man. My man is in the military. I'm Gucci. Everything good out here. I don't need. Nah, we can't go out on no date, my dude. We ain't going nowhere but to your office so I can get signed off on these motherfucking papers when the time comes. We ain't going on no date. Unless the date is in your office and we sign the papers, and the papers is my dinner. We ain't going nowhere. Nah. And I don't like grown ass men like that. Like, you got a job to do and you sitting up here trying to flirt with me, trying to get with me at the age that I am. I dead ass asked Buddy, how old are you? Like, there's no way that you gonna go out with me at the age that I am. There's no way you could act like that and try to go out with me and you older than me. It would be different if he was 18, but y'all, you could deadass look at this man and know he was not 18. So anyways, I don't think I will go back to that dealership. I think I'm gonna try out another dealerships and prayers and hoping that I don't run into another dealer who is only about the looks and the sexual features and all this other stuff about a customer, more than trying to get them into a car that they will love, into a car that could help and benefit their situation. This is my shit. Hold up. I don't think I will go back to that dealer. I just want a car. I want a car before my birthday next month. I want a car before I graduate high school in May. Like, I just want a freaking brand new car. And I don't care how long it's gonna take for me to get there, as long as I get there and get what I want. You know? I'm not no spoiled brat. Everything has never been handed out to me. I asked, and I will ask and ask and ask,